Hello, welcome to the Joy Business Report. My name is Daryl Kwal. Coming up this morning, interest rates go up for the 35th week running as the yield on the 91-day Treasury bill almost reaches 30%. Also coming up, businesses list top 5 taxes killing the operations and call for review in 2024 budget. We hear from the KPMG 2024 pre-budget survey. Also in the news, Ghana Investment Promotion Center moves to ensure full compliance of country's laws by foreign investors and multinationals. And Joy Businesses, Emma Davis wins Business and Economics Award at the 27th GJA Awards. In other words, she's Best Business Journalist. My name is Daryl Kwal. Thanks for being with us. Hello to our friends listening from KT Radio in Koforidua. Happy you're joining us this morning. First up, interest rates went up for the 35th week running as the yield on the 91-day Treasury bill reached almost 30%. According to the auction results by the Bank of Ghana, the government recorded 15.53% oversubscription to the tune of 2.58 billion cedis. Here's more in this report.
The rising interest rate would come as a huge cost to government as interest payments are expected to go up. The yield on the 91-day T-bill hit 29.81% compared with 29.48% a week ago. For the 182-day bill, the rate went up by 22 basis points to 31.67%. VAT of the 364-day bill also reached 33.42% from 33.21% the previous week. Meanwhile, the government accepted 2.50 billion cedis of the total bids tendered for the auction. The target for the auction was 2.23 billion cedis. Once again, chunk of the bids came from the 91-day bill. About 67.3% of the total bids came from the 3-month bill. For the 182-day bill, a little about 537.90 million cedis were tendered. The government accepted all. About 306.89 million cedis were, however, tendered for the 1-year bill, but the government accepted 248.81 million cedis.
And that was a Business Desk report. A pre-budget survey by auditing and accounting firm KPMG and the United Nations Development Programme has revealed that some 5 specific taxes are adversely impacting business growth and making the country counterproductive. According to the report, 89% of business leaders who responded to the survey said the electronic transaction levy tops the list as the most impeding tax for industrial growth, especially among small and medium enterprises. It is followed by the COVID-19 levy, import tax, petroleum levy, and the growth and sustainability levy. This, they say, is justified in the slow growth recorded in the economy in 2022 and the beginning of this year. The survey was conducted by businesses across various sectors of the economy, including manufacturing, financial services, e-commerce, agriculture, amongst others. The Ghana Investment Promotion Center has indicated that it is closely working with other state institutions to ensure investors comply with the country's laws. It follows recent moves by the Ghana Revenue Authority to use legal means to get multinational companies pay taxes due the state. Chief Executive of the center, Yofi Grant, says everything will be done to ensure that the country is not shortchanged in its quest to attract foreign capital.
We have a tracking and we have a monitoring and evaluation unit in GIPC that is constantly out there, inspecting, going to shops, going to factories to find out and find out. And we even have a police officer here to help us do that. But it's difficult. I mean, for example, the issue of technology transfer agreements. Yeah. Indeed, Bank of Ghana has actually a couple of years back issued a directive to the banks that no company must be allowed to externally remit if they do not have a technology transfer agreement or have a waiver from GIPC. Those are very important. It's just not us, it's GRA, it's FDA. There are quite a number of active players in there. They all have rules and regulations that you need to comply with. But at the end of the day, I think there's none more compelling than tax.
Yofi Grant, Chief Executive of the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, speaking to Joy Business there. Now, the National Insurance Commission has indicated its commitment to improving the coverage of insurance through the development of InsurTech products through its InnoLab InsurTech Accelerator Program. The move, which is a collaboration with FSD Africa and GIZ Ghana, will see the development of digital insurance products aimed at ensuring inclusive insurance through the creation of digital labs and sandboxes. This, the NLC believes, will help achieve the 60% projected insurance coverage rate by 2028. Here's Acting Commissioner Michael Ando.
Is a lab basically to bring ideas together. People who have ideas, take them through some process, help them to refine their ideas. We have a lot of challenges on the market. You can find 1,000 of them. And basically, this lab helps us to get these innovators to focus on areas where we do have challenges so that they can bring out some solutions that will help us to improve the insurance service delivery.
Mike Orlando, Acting Commissioner of the National Insurance Commission. You're listening to the Joy Business Report, and here's the biggest story for me this morning. Joy Business's Emma Davis emerged the Business and Economic Journalist of the Year, the 27th Ghana Journalist Award, held to celebrate journalists who have churned out exceptional reports in the year under review. In an interview, Ms. Davis said the award signifies the immense potential that abounds in the agri sector yet to be tapped.
It's a pioneer initiative from GTP. This is offering easy access, both online.
Feels great, feels nice to know that you are being appreciated or recognized for all the efforts you make and the stories you put out there. I mean, journalism is about telling stories, about, making sure you make an impact. And the story I used to win the award was about youth in agric. And I mean, the agric sector is the sector that has a lot of potential, provided the youth, they are ready to get their hands dirty.
Emma Davis, that young lady works so hard. Her contribution to agri sector reporting has been exceptional. We can only congratulate you on this special award and wish you the best. From the Joy Business team is back-to-back winning Business and Economics Journalist of the Year award. Emma Davis there. Now, the Africa Center for Energy Policy, ACEP, is advocating regional linkages between African countries in the production of solar cells for energy usage. The energy think tank observes many countries on the continent, despite possessing the mineral ore for solar cell production, are financially incapacitated to enhance the value chain of the natural resource. Senior policy analyst at ACEP, Mabel Akwe, says huge costs and technical skills required for processing the resource are deficient in such countries. She's therefore called on African governments to invest heavily in research development to support local production of renewable energy sources.
That's why we are saying that the requirement is beyond the capacity of one government. It's beyond the capacity of one country, because even the existing infrastructure will not allow us to participate in the entire value chain. Hence, the need for regional linkages, deliberate collaboration among government, deliberate collaboration among the private sector across countries to pool resources together to be able to participate. And what government can do in terms of creating the enabling environment, key is the investment in research and development. If government is investing in research and in development, then we are able to develop a knowledge infrastructure, some knowledge hub to support the private sector, to cushion them to invest in the value chain and not just be at the end of the value chain.
Senior policy analyst at ACEP, Mabel Akwe. Now, indigenous textile manufacturer GTP has opened its maiden retail and ready-to-wear shop in Accra as the first of its kind in Ghana. The shop, which is located on the Basin Oxford Street in Osuhia in Accra, will provide customers with a wide range of new and old fabrics, as well as exciting contemporary bespoke outfits made for the African market for all occasions. Speaking to Joy Business, Managing Director Marianne Boateng said the company is committed to ensuring a unique and enhanced customer experience.
It's a pioneer initiative from GTP. This is offering easy access, both online in the comfort of your home, and then a brick and mortar shop where you can walk in, have a feel, have the experience of the shop in all its glory. Expect new designs, perfectly curated to our taste. One of the things that consumers mentioned was they want styles that they can wear to work. They want styles